Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another map review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Somewhere in Canada 2X map version 1.1 by DJ Modding. File size for this is 463 megabytes. What I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding this map. We'll go over and take a look at your field sizes and prices, your multi-fruit and your sell points. We'll also take a look at your starting fleet, then we will end with a tour of the map. So, let's take a look. Okay folks, so when you start up the map for the first time, this will be your starting position right here. Once again, this is the Somewhere in Canada 2X map version 1.1 by DJ Modding. File size for this is 463 megabytes. There's 51 fields on this map, 3 in which you own, field 7, 27, and 28. Field sizes and prices we'll go over momentarily. There is one added multi-fruit, alfalfa. There's 13 different sell points on this map to sell your product. I'd also like to add that this map is seasons ready. Let's take a look at the map here. You can see your 3 fields right there, 7, 27, and 28. So you have a lot of extra room and a lot of extra property here that you can take advantage of. It looks like there's some trees in there, a lot of grass you can cut. There's your farm, it's located right here. So as far as the smallest and biggest fields on the map, guys, these sell in clumps, as you can see. But I'm going to give you the sizes and prices of the smallest and biggest single field. So the smallest field on the map is 36 right here. That is 2.82 acres and will cost you $115,472. The biggest single field on the map is 23 right on over here. That is 18.44 acres and will cost you $352,688. So knowing that, you can basically tell what these fields are going to cost you that are in between. So let's take a look at the added multi-fruit. We do have alfalfa right on over here. You don't get any animals to start off, but you do have contracts to get you started. We'll go over and take a look at the sell points here. There's 13 different sell points to sell your product at. We'll come across the bottom here just to see if there's any extra products. Looks like we got the alfalfa hay and straw harvest add-on is on here. So as far as your starting fleet, guys, we have a little bit of case equipment here. We have a Puma 240 CVX tractor, we have an Optum 300 CVX tractor, we have a small 9240 combine case, a small pickup truck, medium-sized tipper, we have an auger wagon, a regular grain header, a corn header, we have a plow, a seeder, 2 seeders, a couple of attachments for your tractor to spray your fields, and we have a square baler over here. So that is your starting fleet starting up. Not too bad. Just before we start our tour, I figured we'd zoom into the map and just see what we have here. We have the animal dealership pretty much right in the center of the map. We have the shop located down here. We have a lime station, Canada malting over on the west coast. There is our farm silo, water fill trigger. It looks like we have some cows here on the farm. We also have some cows over here too, guys, to the west. We have a gas station, water fill trigger, and a farm silo. We have the Cargill Limited. I'm pretty sure that they make pig feed over there if it's anything like the PV map. We have a feed yard over here, Providence Grain, Saputo Company, a lime station. We have even more cows over here. So there's an emphasis on cows on this map. That's 3 that we ran into so far. We have another farm silo over here, some gas pumps, and a water fill trigger. Patterson's Grain, potential customer over there. Coming down the east coast here, water fill trigger, farm silo, gas station, more cows. 4 spots for cows here on this map so far. Gas station, Thomas Vac, Redpath Sugar, Kroger, Dutchman Dairy, Calgary Grain, and the biomass plant. There's your BGA down below. Cornwall Cotton Mill, that's where you're going to bring your cotton and your wool. So when we begin the tour, guys, what I'm probably going to do is come down the south here and just work my way around. So let's take a look at the immediate farm here. You can see some of our equipment lying about. Let's get some air here so we can get a better vantage point here. There is your pigs. Is that marked on the map? Yes, our pigs are right in here. Place to pick up your slurry and your manure. There's our farmhouse right there. We also got these great little storage units to put your equipment in. Just come up to them and press the left mouse button. There's our harvester inside. Looks like we got some racking in there as well. Looks like we have a lighting system over here. Very nice. Another door that brings you right outdoors again. We have dynamic mud on this map too. That's cool. There's one of our headers. We have a diesel generator over there. Let's come in this side door here. Some more of our equipment scattered about. Oh, this is cool. Got an upstairs part here. I love the look of the chipboard. It looks really good. Not a whole lot of room up here, but there is an upper level. So I do believe some of these bigger doors have to open from the inside. Yeah, I don't believe you can open these bigger doors from the outside. You have to do it from the inside. Got some racking on the side there. Let's take another look. There's our grain silo. Looks like we have our cows over here with a manure and slurry pickup. Got the pen out in the air. Place to put some water. That water looks really good. Yeah, the graphics are very nice on this map. Okay. So yeah, you come in here, drop off your straw and stuff, your food. Okay, so let's begin our tour. Did we miss anything around here? I just want to show you your surrounding fields. Okay, so we own this big guy over here right behind the farm. That's field 7. Field 27 is right on over here. It's a tiny little field. Got these nice dirt roads coming in through the side there. And then we have 28 over here. Plus you got all this grass that you can take advantage of too, guys. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's keep heading down south here. You can see all our equipment there in the mini map. There's traffic on the map, as you noticed. There's another grain silo right on over there. Some more garages. Park your equipment. Got some water down here. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is showing up on the map here. Some trees there. There's your sawmill, guys, where you're going to sell your logs and your wood chips. Coming down by field 17 here, down towards the south. What is that? Oh, somebody's polluting over here, throwing their tires and... Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we're right down the south of the map here. Here's the Cornwall Mill, potential customer. And like I said, we'll just work our way, or clockwise around the map, I should say. Got a little electrical plant down there. Looks like we got some boats in the water. Some drivable, some not. The tire's sticking up there, it's funny. Got a little bridge here. Some more trees to cut down. Looks like we got some cotton growing over there. A little power station. Very nice. I'll try to come in on an angle here. Give you a little better of a vantage point. Bring it up a little bit here. Got another grain company down below. Another cow burn over here. Some more storage for your equipment. Grain silo. Okay, we're coming across the north of the map now. And what does this sign say? True Canadian taste. Molson Canadian. Not a bad beer. Got some more vehicle storage over here. Got these nice roads coming in through the side here. It looks like a water refill station, possibly lime. Let's check that out. That is a lime station. Okay, coming down a little further here. This building looked like it suffered some damage here. That's kind of neat. I've never seen that before. When you're coming through that door, you might want to be careful. Watch your step. Got a water tower down here. You can see the traffic down there. We have some signs and some roadblocks here. Very nice. Canada, Edmonton. Cool. You can see the traffic coming in through the tunnel there. Road closed. You can't go any further than that. Okay, so like I said, we'll just come across the north here. Taking our time as we're coming through as to not miss anything. See some residential sprinkled in there. Pretty nice map. I do like this. Province Grain. We have a Saputo company over there. Alberta Feed. Very nice. Nice detail in this map. I like it. Ooh, that looks like somebody peed in it. Okay, coming across the northern part here. There's another cow farm right here. So there's 4 of these. So there's an emphasis on raising cattle on this map. Here's our Patterson Grain. A lot of grain companies. Got some more bridges here, power lines. Let's come over here. We'll take a little look at this setup. Another little farm over here. Some racking. Places to store your vehicles. Got a grain silo over here. Some tires. Okay, let's continue down the east coast. Very nice map. Well done. I like the winding river here. It's very nice. Nice little spot over here to put a placeable or a factory or something. Here's our other cow farm. Cow pasture. Got some water down there. Some dynamic mud. Farmhouse. Another grain silo. So all the doors and lighting work great on these garages or barns. What's this now? Dairy Farmers of Canada Quality Milk. Very nice. See a little bit more residential sprinkled in here. I love these little towns. They look great. Looks good with the traffic and everything. Red Path. That's sugar, I do believe. We have a Kroger, Applebee's. Oh, Timmy's. Oh, man, that's so cool. Right next to Wendy's. So, yeah, there's the coffee joint in Canada, guys. Very popular. Tim Hortons, if you never heard of it. Tim Hortons. Make great coffee. Got a Kroger across the street. Another little power plant there. Canada, Vancouver. Nice. Heading over to the west. Okay, so we'll just keep coming across the southern part of the map here. Calgary Grain. There is our BGA down below. Looks like we got some trees behind or in between the bunkers here. So there are your silage pits. You can sell your silage right on over there. Canadian Biogas Association. Got all kinds of trees in here, guys, that you can cut down. Take advantage of that. Biogas makes better gas. So very cool. I really like this map. Cornwall Mill. Okay. Okay, let's come up through the interior here. As to not miss anything. Cool little dock down here with some canoes and boats in the water. Coming back up to the farm where we got our pigs and our cows. So yeah, 4 different cow pastures on this map, guys. Probably make quite a bit with your cattle. So there you go, folks. That was the Somewhere in Canada 2X map version 1.1 by DJ Modding. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen. Then hit the subscribe button and the bell. And I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So, until next time, take care and I will see you all in the next one.